Hunger Games, 8 days to go until Mockingjay Part 1 hits theaters. We are thrilled to have the movie's three biggest stars here this morning. Jennifer Lawrence, Josh Hutcherson, and Liam Hemsworth are here with us this morning. I know.
Yeah,
no,
sorry. We had to clap for ourselves every day.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
But it just seemed
Get
like
us going.
yesterday you all were here for the first one.
Yeah.
And now look.
I know.
I know.
But you
Now
still
we're
have...
even immature than when we last saw us.
Exactly. We've gone
backwards, kind of like Benjamin.
I've learned nothing. Yeah.
Going backwards. Well, this is how big you are. You're going to have two segments. This is just a little preview.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
then we're going to have you
All
back in the next half hour because you brought a little clip with you that we're
That's
going to
true.
share. But just want to get caught up a little bit and
Yeah.
say, do you have the same? Because you see the people out here
Yeah, we
going
did.
nuts. So do you share that same excitement when it's, even though you've seen it, but you know everybody else is about to?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really excited for everybody to see. I mean, for me, like, the story kind of becomes a lot bigger now. You know, it talks about the consequences of war and everything that you've kind of seen building up in the first two movies is kind of coming to a head
Yeah.
now. So I can't wait for everybody to see it. I love it. I'm really happy.
Did you all have a little bit of a separation anxiety because?
Oh, every time.
Postpartum depression.
I have to jump
It's a
on
real
that
thing.
really quick because, when we're not together,
Jump on that.
I mean, it's really scary.
No, it is. We ride in the car to and from work together.
Really?
Yeah, we don't
Always.
even really get separated much with like hair and makeup. Like
No.
we try to, yeah.
Oh, that's going to go good for this little game that we have coming up.
It's
But
a little sick.
But even in this particular, this part 3, so to speak, you two aren't really seen together. We really get to see Gail step up a little bit more
Yeah.
and see a little bit of a tougher side there, Liam.
Yeah, it was nice to be at work a little more often.
We liked having you there.
Yeah, it felt good
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
whole.
Liam and I
yeah.
had problems with not having Josh around
Yeah.
as much.
You did.
I had
Yeah.
problems with not being there with
Well,
you
I'd get
guys.
so excited when he'd come into town, but then I'd start getting anxiety like 3 days before
you know I was gonna
before
leave.
he would leave.
Mhm.
Yeah, so then 3 days were
We had a
ruined.
very slim window where it was actually okay.
Yeah, where it was fun.
And it's a little bit different because it's all about the rebellion. I mean, that's what we're really, leading up to. So we don't have the games like we did in the first two. Was that a little bit different
Yeah.
for you guys too?
Yeah, it was. I actually kind of liked that more. I felt like
Yeah.
the movies took on a different tone in a dramatic and powerful way.
Yeah.
No games this time.
No games.
How's that not the tagline for this movie?
Yeah.
No games this time. Right? That's what it's
Pete
gotta
is
be.
evil.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
might
Right?
want to bury that and not say that.
No,
And you,
okay.
yeah, no. And you even sang your
What?
song.
Sang.
You sang.
Oh, sang. I thought you said. I thought she said you sang, and I was like, I said what? That's every day of my life when my publicist comes in my room. I'm like, what is it?
What did I say?
What did I say?
No, you sang and you sang beautifully, but everyone was saying that you were a little
Thank you.
apprehensive about that.
Yeah, I hate singing. I have a terrible voice, and it's my biggest fear to like sing in front of people. So that was the
You-
worst.
She doesn't have a
Francis
terrible
Lawrence
voice.
has
Thank
made
you,
me
Liam.
eat a raw fish,
Yeah.
like Gollum, and made me like sing. In
It
front
was a
of people.
tense.
Just
It
my
was a
worst.
tense morning on set, though. She was quite stressed about it, and I naturally assumed that she must have a bad voice because she was so
I
stressed
do
about
have
it.
a bad voice.
No, she
I
doesn't.
sound like Amy Winehouse with bronchitis. That's tone deaf.
Oh, hey,
I don't know, eh?
we only have like
I don't know what that means.
just really quickly about some things. Room service. What do you guys order for room service? Who gets what for room service?
I get pasta bolonaise or cheeseburger.
Pasta bolognese. He gets steak. I don't know. Well,
What do you
this
get?
morning I got
Kale?
eggs.
Yeah, kale.
Quinoa.
You spend every day with me. That joke isn't
That's
even
true.
out.
I
Like,
know.
Who's the biggest
That is
prankster?
true.
The biggest prankster.
who's the
biggest-
Josh?
Probably Josh, yeah.
Josh, I think so.
I'd say Josh is.
Yeah,
take it.
Josh.
Woody?
Josh just convinced me. Pulled me like just before we started rolling. Was like, and pretended he lost his tooth, and I actually believed him for a second with a Tic Tac.